Hi guys, it's Li Liu. I'm the founder of Go Viral. Welcome to our episode of Instagram Marketing Pro Tips. Today, I want to talk about something most of the people don't want to mention. So at the beginning, when Instagram was a newer product, a lot of new rules and features that they define on Instagram are brand new. We did try a bunch of different techniques and ways to grow our clients' account. However, we encountered a lot of things actually slowed us down at the beginning. So I hear people talk about issues that they encounter today that are similar to what we experienced in the past. So I do want to talk about 3 mistakes that we've done in the past that are completely wrong, and I would advise you never do it if you are new to Instagram or you just started growing your business account on Instagram. So you could save a lot of time by not doing those mistakes. Alright, so I'm super excited to share with you what we did that was completely out of whack, even though majority of the stuff that we did for growth on Instagram was right. We're all human, we make mistakes. Mistake number 1. So in the early days when I started managing our first account, I was like, oh my god, it is so hard to grow followers. And all these people talk about how to growth hack it. I got really anxious about getting more followers, judge our account with the number of followers that we have. Then I ended up purchasing some followers from some kind of underground service that I found from my friend's friend who actually was using it. I hopped on, I was like, oh, okay, let me spend $20 to get 2,000 followers. And I started getting a lot of zombie followers. At that point, I was like, oh, it does look good on our follower count. However, it did zero contribution to our business. And here's why. Instagram is very smart. I only learned this later on that by purchasing followers is going to not only put you in the danger of getting shut down or mess up the algorithm of your account. You actually fall into the trap of getting into the affinity of the zombie accounts, which does nothing good to your business, and it's going to just put you into a downward spiral in terms of effectiveness of acquiring followers. Say you want to acquire customers and even better, high quality customers who follow your account, then eventually trust your brand and purchase your service or your product. So mistake number 2, paid influencer without a contract. You probably already know, but I was just being very naive about all influencers. They have a good presence online and therefore I should trust them automatically. You should always give people trust regardless of how they present themselves. But I know that influencers are the world's most creative, visual, vocal individuals on social media. However, things do go wrong working with one particular influencer with us because we didn't have her sign a contract. And it was Christmas time. I needed to have an influencer create some holiday season content. We wanted to have her post on her page during holiday time to promote our brand. We waited until after Christmas, reminded her like 10,000 times, and she never responded to us. As a result, she took our product, subsequently blocked our account. I don't want you guys to run into any troubles like this. So regardless of a small collaboration or a larger one, just be really hands-on, chat with them over the phone, make sure that get to know each other, and more importantly, always draft a contract to set your expectations clearly and also have them understand what they need to deliver. Mistake number 3. If you aren't familiar with S4S, it stands for shoutouts. For shoutouts, what we do is that we reach out to micro influencers who have similar amount of following as your account and then build a community around that. We work with them to exchange shoutouts. You get more exposure to audience as if you are doing some kind of paid marketing, but this is purely just building a community, having a connection with somebody else who is in your community and talk about your brand. So, and in exchange, you're gonna do the same back. You actually do a lot of direct messaging to people that you initially don't know and actually pitch them. So we did that for X amount of time, and one day we were no longer able to send any direct messages anymore to anybody. It's just because people have been talking about this shadow ban problem. A few days ago, Instagram released an algorithm article about them not having any shadow ban. To be honest, we actually experienced shadow ban ourselves just because we did aggressively want to grow our client's account, wanted to talk to as many micro-influencers as possible, and we probably exceeded the daily threshold. At the time was probably around like 25 or 30 direct messages or DMs. If you do want to exchange DMs and you wanted to cold message somebody, be sure to stay within the limits. I don't exactly know how Instagram defines it. If you search on Quora, there's different answers to number of DMs that you could potentially send. We're keeping it within 20 DMs every day right now, and we haven't been experiencing that problem for years. Luckily, what happened to us was we couldn't send DMs for a few days. Then after that, we were back alive again. So I think it was a temporary ban. Really went past the limit, and Instagram could potentially just shut down your account. So these are all possible. I want you guys to avoid similar mistakes like what we did in the past, and I hope you learned something today. If you like today's episode, feel free to leave us a comment down below and or give us a thumbs up, or even better, follow our account. I will be answering any questions you might have for us. You could reach out to us, follow our Instagram account, go viral now. We'll be posting more Instagram tips over there. All right, guys, thank you for watching today's episode. My name's Li Liu. I'll see you in the next episode.